Today I'm going to be baking cookies. I tried to make a variation of these cookies over a year ago now. They did come out really good, but there's definitely ways that I could have improved them. So I'm gonna try and make them again. And I feel like it's about time that I do more cooking, baking types of videos. Before I get into the video, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Let's bake some cookies. I'm gonna talk through the ingredients first of all, before we start baking. So for these you will need 200 grams of butter and 300 grams of caster sugar, 1 large egg and 275 grams of self-raising flour, 75 grams of cocoa powder. This is what I didn't have last time and my cookies look very pale. And the rest of the ingredients is just chocolate. So I've got some Cadbury's, some white chocolate, and then basically it's a chocolate of choice. So last time I used Dime bars, which were really good, but I just thought these would be so good, white chocolate like cookie bites. These were really good when I tried these. And then I'm going to make two a little bit differently. With the final two, I'm going to put these on top and then a special ingredient in the middle. By the way, I think this is like the Tanya Burr recipe, so you probably would have seen these circulating on the internet many years ago. There's no easy way for me to film this without either cropping me out or the food out. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun. The first step is to actually preheat your oven and all that stuff. So I've done that, blah, 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 blah. Now we just cream together the butter and the sugar in the microwave for like 10 seconds to make that job a little bit easier. It's kind of like butter soup. I'm sure that'd be fine, right? Sugar. I'm just gonna pour the butter in and then just combine it. This is quite easy. That's definitely a good idea to melt the butter. Otherwise that'd be an hard little task. So it says once that's combined, which that's definitely combined, crack an egg in. This is when the fun bit happens, when it all goes wrong. I'm so negative when I cook. I'm like, this is gonna go wrong, this is gonna go wrong. Well, babes, it will with that mindset. Oh, did you see that? That nearly went overboard. Right, so that's that mixture there. Guys, this is so simple, we're nearly done. Next step, it says, so now we're gonna mix in the flour. So I'm gonna start by pouring some flour into this mixture and then pouring that mixture into this mixture because this bowl is a little bit bigger, I think. I should really get a whisk for this, but I feel like the consistency like wouldn't go through a whisk. So I'm just gonna see how I get on and just kind of do this in stages. I think that's okay. Next step is to add 75 grams of cocoa powder. So last time I used hot chocolate mix, which was kinda where I went wrong. Also, if I haven't said it already, I will leave the recipe in the description for this. Okay, 75 grams, in we go. Jeez, actually a lot. Wow, do I need that much? That is a lot. I'm gonna mix that in and see what that looks like, because that just seems like a lot. 50 grams I've done here, shit. Have I read that right? 70, yeah. Okay, this is the mixture, and now for the fun part, I'm gonna start adding in the chocolate. So it says 100 grams of white, 100 grams of milk, and then obviously the chocolate of choice. The mixture at this stage is looking a little questionable because it looks like a lot of chocolate, but once you start making them into balls, it should work. Finally, I'm gonna add these. Try one to make sure they're okay. Okay, so next steps are to roll them out, put them on the baking tray, put them in for 11 minutes exactly. And the trick here is that you take them out when they don't look cooked. Leave them for half an hour and they will be the perfect gooey consistency. Only problem is I have a new oven, well not new, but like I'm still getting used to it. And like sometimes it burns my food, sometimes it doesn't cook my food, even though it's in the same setting, I don't know. So I'm gonna do a batch at a time. So for the first batch, I'm just gonna make 4 cookies and see how I get on. When I made these before, they went huge. So I think 4 on my baking tray will be enough. Also, I had my sofa to be redelivered today and it didn't fit, of course. So now I've got to deal with the dramas of that. And it will be like another probably 10 weeks until I get another sofa. I also mentioned that I've got 2 of them that I'm going to make a little differently. Now, I don't know how I come up with this, but I definitely didn't come up with it off my own back. I would have seen it somewhere. It just sprung to my mind. This looks so weird, but I have 2 blobs of the hazelnut white chocolate spread. There's gonna be a lot going on in these cookies, but when you think about it, it's just white and dark chocolate and then some hazelnut spread. So I put these in the freezer earlier and made 2 blobs, and then I'm gonna put them in the middle and it should melt, and then I'll put one of these on top so I know which one it is. Literally getting a ball and putting the blob in the middle and getting another blob of the cookie, squishing it. So I've got this big ball of cookie dough, 1 blob. I'd love to just eat a bit of that because I bet that's going to be amazing. Guys, should I give these to my neighbours? I don't know if we're at that stage though, to be honest with you. Here's another one, another one, another one bites, another one bites, another one bites the dust. Right, so here's the first 4. I'm going to chuck these in now for 11 minutes at 200. It's been 11 minutes, but they're still really high. If I open this, it's just going to steam up, but you see, I think I'll leave it for an extra, I don't know, minute maybe. Oh my god. Right, obviously I put them in for an extra minute, but they look amazing and they smell it too. Guys, I have been trying to get a thumbnail, nearly dropped them into the soapy water. It's been half an hour and I've got 4 more ready to go in the oven. I'm pretty sure that this is the one with like the white chocolate spread in it, so I should be pop. Oh my god, it feels so soft. Oh my god, please don't fall into the water. It is! Oh my god, that looks phenomenal. I love it when a plan comes together. I hope you can see that. Right. Oh my god. I definitely didn't need to leave these in for an extra minute. So when I do the next 4, I won't be doing that. That's the best thing I've ever baked. Let's put these other ones in. Set timer, 11 minutes.
Okay, 11 minutes and counting.
I just can't believe how perfect the inside is, doing that little trick. The only thing is I don't know what other one is like that now. I'm gonna try these other ones because I got these out at 11 minutes. So these ones should be like proper gooey. So I'm gonna go for this one because it kind of looks like a little mountain. This isn't even a filled one. You guys need to make these. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. I know I've probably got this all around my mouth, but anyway, if you guys do recreate these, tag me in them, send me them on Instagram. They're so easy to make. There's barely any ingredients and you don't even need a whisk. I did it all with a fork. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bake with me. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Damn, Daniel.